Hi, I'm Truchan from Perfect Definition and Scalp Micro Definition, and today I'll tell you about our lips treatments procedures. So when you decide to have a lip permanent makeup treatment, you can get in touch with us, ideally through the email, so we can send you right away the pre-screening questionnaire and upcoming availability times and dates. It's much easier than doing it over the phone. So when we send you the pre-screen questionnaire and upcoming availability, you can come back to us with email with a completed pre-screen questionnaire, which we will check and continue our electronic consultation process. That saves you coming into the clinic for no good reason when you may not feel safe or comfortable leaving the house. That way we get to assess everything and make sure everything is ready for your treatment. We've actually been doing electronic consultation process for 8 years now, so we're quite accustomed to it. It's nothing new to us. But if you would like to come to an actual appointment in person, we have advanced consultations options, and those are paid consultations. So let us know which you prefer when you drop us an email. When you reserve the appointment, we'll send you the patch test and the pre-treatment forms to fill in, sign, and bring with you to your visit. We already know everything that we actually need to know about the treatment before you even come in and about your requirements. So when you arrive on your appointment on the day, we will still go through the actual consultation process to make sure there is nothing new since we spoken last, and then continue into the selection of the pigment colors and the design stage when we're actually going to draw everything that will go into place as a permanent makeup inside your skin. We'll also pre-numb you, so we want to keep you as comfortable as possible during the treatment, so we're going to apply topical anesthetic creams which will make it much more comfortable, so it shouldn't be too painful. When we start the actual treatment, about a minute and a half on each side of the lip, so your upper and lower lip will be a little bit scratchy, but it's honestly not too bad. And then we're going to reapply the anesthetic and continue with the treatment. The second part of the treatment, after initial first minute and a half on each side, is much more comfortable. You really don't feel any discomfort apart from maybe occasional little prickle. Then we'll continue implementing the pigment, and once we finish, we'll sit you up and check. There is no surprises. We go with the color that we have chosen, and we're also implementing the shape that we have designed, or whichever part of the lip treatment we were working on for any potential scarring and so on. After the treatment, your lips will already be a little bit swollen and they will look quite red. That's nothing to do with the pigment selection color, it's just to do with your lymphatic production and a little bit of blood cells already coming to the surface to close the wound. So the lips will be a little bit swollen and a little bit red. Throughout the healing process, they will be changing color. As they go darker, then they flake off, and then they come back to the actual designed color that we have chosen. After the treatment, once we complete it on the day, we'll take the pictures and apply the aftercare balm, and then you're free to go. We'll be checking with you the following day to assure that you remember everything about the aftercare, which we cover before your treatment in the pre-treatment forms, as well as during the consultation on the day and in the follow-up email the next day. 1 week later, we also check with you again over the email to assure that you're healing well, so we'll want to see the pictures and give you the feedback. You are looked after through the whole process on an ongoing basis all the time, so you don't have to be scared. You are there all the time, looked after by us. You can get in touch with any other questions, but we always make sure that you know everything there is to know before the treatment even starts. So don't be scared, book your lips treatment. If you're ready, you can send us an email to info@perfectdefinition.co.uk.